right, sir. Nice meeting you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, talking about today's commissioning, how excited are you, sir?
I'm really very excited. I thought Imota was actually a big mill as I was coming, but really being here physically, I'm overawed by what I have seen, on the ground, and what I have also read in terms of the capacity, of the, mill, and also in terms of the jobs that are actually expected to be created, both directly and indirectly, as a result of this mill.
All right, sir. Talking about the rice mill in Africa, which happens to be the biggest in Africa, how would Lagos and Nigeria benefit from this and the youth of our country, Nigeria?
I think first and foremost, the food security of this country. This is an area that Mr. President has been, emphasizing that we need to establish food security in this country. And I think meals like this give you the confidence that we are really on the right track. Okay, we need to reduce our reliance on imports. Okay, and the rice that is going to be processed here is going to be locally produced rice. So that means a lot of people are going to benefit from this by getting employment. Okay, we're going to have direct employment. About 1,500 people are going to be employed in this mill. But overall, if you take in indirect employment, you are going to have more than 250,000 people, really gainfully employed as a result of this mill. So I think this is going to really impact on the youth of this country, and also it's going to demonstrate to us that, look, if we turn to agriculture, we can still produce a lot of good, high-paying jobs, in this sector.
My name is Rafiat Gawat. I'm head of corporate communication, TGI Group. TGI Group is parent company of Wakot, and Wakot is the one managing the operations of the mill here.
All right, talking about today's commissioning, how excited are you and what can you say about it?
It's pretty interesting for us because, first of all, we have our own rice mill in Aragongo, Kebbi State, and it's because of that the Lagos State government asked to partner with us to help them manage the operations here. And it's a much larger scale than what we have. However, it's also a very interesting and it's an amazing feat. You can see the place is very large and the capacity is really is massive. So it will contribute very much to food security in Africa and in Nigeria. So, there's nothing to not be excited about.
Okay, so talking about employment for the youth and the development of this community in terms of, creation of job, what can you say about it?
Again, fantastic place and fantastic opportunity simply because, first of all, with the partnership that we have with Lagos State government in terms of managing this place is mostly about knowledge transfer. So all our experts that we're bringing, we're employing new people, trying to teach them so that in a short period, eventually they will be able to manage. So employment, a lot of engagement has gone on within the community in terms of even being able to situate the business here. And then in terms of generating employment, it's a lot, but a lot of people are from within and outside the community are employed here. So it's really a big deal. It's a big deal and it's fantastic in terms of its contribution to the economy.
We're here to commission the largest rice mill in Africa and the third largest in the entire universe. So it's a very big, occasion that we have in our district this afternoon. I'm sincerely express on behalf of all the populations that go to, both within and outside the shores of the country. Thanks the governor, Sanwo-Olu, for ensuring that this project gets completed and being commissioned by the President Muhammadu Buhari.
We are on the invitation of the Lagos State Government Ministry of Agriculture for the commissioning of the biggest rice mills in Nigeria. And it has been on for quite a while. And Sanwo-Olu, the governor, came in with all vigor, with all commitment and focus, has brought this to commissioning stages this afternoon. And the capacity, as mentioned, will be able to produce 2.4 million 50 kg bags in a year. That's just for the start. And with what is here, with the promise to create 250,000 jobs. I think this is what Lagos State needs, and this is what we need in this environment, for adding value to the constituents and to Lagos State in general.
First of all, I want to congratulate myself and congratulate the Lagos State government. I'm a pioneer commissioner of this place. I started the foundation of this place. I knew how everything here came to this site. So that's why I said I'm congratulating myself first. So secondly, is welcome development, because it's going to add value to Lagos State government and the Nigeria as a whole. We start from Lagos, extends to southwest region. So we add value by employing people, by selling rice. We add to the value of value chain of people selling the rice, buying the rice within the region.
téèyàn bá mọ ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ nǹkan tó dẹ̀ tún fún state tó délé ní rẹpẹtẹ ló máa san pa ẹ̀. Ọdún mo lè sọ nípa nǹkan tó àṣìlẹ̀ ní pé nǹkan ìdínú ni o, ṣùgbọ́n tí mọ̀tá ti ń fẹ́ tipẹ́ òun ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lé ní. So nígbà tá a dẹ̀ ti wá rí i pé àìmọye Àbádàn project tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ bá ẹ̀ bá tó dé pé wọ́n máa Àbádàn níta bẹ̀tẹ̀ lé ọpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run pé wọ́n Àbádàn ẹ̀.
How would the Ikorodu people benefit from this magnificent impact?
Even before the commissioning that is taking place properly, this particular project has put Ikorodu in the limelight, and it has projected Ikorodu all over the country, albeit for the whole of Africa, because this is going to be the hub of rice production in the whole of sub-Saharan Africa, and there is nowhere in Africa that rice production like this will be mentioned, and Ikorodu will not be mentioned. And this will create opportunities for our teeming youth. This will create government presence in the Ikorodu division, and this will create awareness to some basic needs of Ikorodu, because when government project and government presence is in this particular locality, government becomes aware of the challenges of that locality. And I believe that with this project that is cited here now, government will begin to take cognizance of the challenges of Ikorodu.
Charlie TV.